welcome back. It's good to have you here. So I guess you could probably guess what's going on now. So we're going to be doing some stuff that we like to do. So don't forget to get your water, get your snack, and meet me back here with all of your favorite things, because we're gonna have a good time taking care of ourselves. Let's do it. I'll meet you back here. I'm gonna put my bass on off camera, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see what's going on. Let's do it. All right, this is what we look like. We gave ourselves some sunburn blush, focused it right on the bridge of the nose and around the temples. It's gonna turn into freckles later, and we do have a plan today. So I put together another pair of these little like glitter lashes. It's gonna take a second to get them in focus. But essentially, I just glued some chunky glitter to the ends of these lashes. You can't see it. It's fine. The camera's having a hard time. Aren't we all, girl? It's fine. So we've got some watermelons, some dragon fruit, some hots, and some raspberries. I'm so dumb. Some strawberries and some stars on our lashes. And our entire look is centered around these lashes now because I'm obsessed with making these. If you would like to know how I made those, let me know. And I would love to help you out with that because it was super easy and not $25. So we're going to go prime our eyes, and we'll be right back to talk about what we're putting on our eyelids. This is my idea here. Okay, so we haven't done a cut crease in a really long time, and this look involves a cut crease. And so we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope that this works out. Yeah, wish us luck. Wish us some luck. Okay, we're gonna take, this is the Caliente palette by Artist Couture. We're gonna take this red right at the bottom. This is Brio, probably Brio, I'm assuming. And you're gonna take, it's like kind of shaped like a packing brush. It's fine, get some pigment on this guy. And this is gonna go right, not really on your lid. We're gonna try to keep it above our crease as much as possible. And this is gonna start our inner corner. And I'm just gonna stamp it in there. And it does not have to be super neat or anything. We're just getting the color down like that. We're gonna do it on the other side too. Now that we have that color stamped into the inner corner of our eye, we are going to be going into the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. And we're picking up this shade called Picnic right here. It's this like bright neon pink there. So we're gonna use the same brush, I just cleaned it off. And we're gonna stamp starting right at the end of this red. And again, try to keep it above the crease if possible. And now Picnic is down, so what we're gonna do now is, this is the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's palette. None of these have color names, so I will just be taking this bottom, that's technically my right hand pink shade. Same brush, just cleaned off. And this palette doesn't have a mirror, so I will be using a different mirror. Same exact thing, you're gonna start stamping this at the very end of Picnic and just pulling it out. So this is what we look like at the moment. I know, just a little crazy, but so we're gonna take an even smaller, like tiny little pencil brush this time, and we're gonna start making sure that all of our colors are blended together. So you can kind of see on this side where you like that really hard line is between the red and the pink. That's what we're gonna wanna blend out. So use a little bit of the lighter color. You're gonna wanna go in with that Picnic by Ace, this one. And we're gonna try to clean that up a little bit. And then go back and forth with your colors as needed to make sure that you're blended out and everything looks smoother. Now this is where we start to blend out the top of this. So I'm gonna try to do it with just I cleaned off my pencil brush. I'm gonna try to do it with that first. Worst case scenario, we have our Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette out so that I could get to shade momentum if I really need it. But we might be okay just like doing circle blending on top of this. So let's see how it goes. We are gonna need to use a little bit of this color in here, so I'm gonna pick some of that up and blend it into especially the darker reds. So we'll do that and see if that comes out any less muddy. Similar to this. This is not exactly what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna go in and deepen up this red now that we've blended a lot of it out, and I will show you what both eyes blended look like. I'll be back. Here's the mess so far. We are going to take there's a towel on my floor, don't judge me. I'm putting micellar water on a Q-tip, and I'm about to clean up under these eyes. No, under this part. So I don't know if I can do it on camera because I am scared, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try it. So I'm just gonna take this and like underneath. Yeah, you got it. You get it. It's in my eye. I am doing great. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna do the other side so that I don't have to make you come around with me. I don't know if you could even see that. Who knows? I am so sorry. I will know shortly. And then I'm going to put concealer back on my eye so that we can put more things on our eye. So let's go do that. Not too shabby cleaned up, right? Like, we look pretty good. We do. We look pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. We find a pink shimmer, which is not very easy to do. We're gonna try to find a pink shimmer, and then we're going to do like a cute little pink wing over here and like smoke it out. Maybe that'll be cute, you know? Oh, what do we think about this color right here? Cosmic for all over the lid. Could be cute. She could be cute. Okay. It's alright. What about this? It's called Supernova. I probably should have done it on a different finger. That's fine. No, that's too dark. I'm gonna go take a gander at what I've got, and I will be right back to figure out what shade. I want it to be like a really, like a shift, not really like a pink. You know how like, what is that, Private Oasis from the Morphe palette that I'm obsessed with? It really goes on like clear, like a very sheer color, and then depending on the way that you're, you know, facing, the light kind of hits and it reflects blue. Like, that's what I'm looking for, but with a pink, and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna go take a look and see what I've got in my collection, and then we will be back to see if we can maybe do a wing. Okay, let's do it. So I picked a color that's very, honestly, it ended up being super similar to Cosmic from the Huda Beauty palette, but I think it fits a little closer. So this is the BH, I think it's called Lost in Los Angeles palette. It's like a pretty pastel palette, and we're gonna do the hills all over the lid where we just put that cut crease. I'm just gonna take my pinky the way that I always do. That's what it looks like. I swatched it here, it's the bottom one. It's very, it'll work. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll work, you know? It'll do what I need it to do. I just wish it had a little bit more of like a pink fleck or like a reflect, but it'll work. I'm feeling extra frosty. Okay, now that I have that on, I went over the line a little bit, so I'm just gonna sweep it away. That line could be cleaner. What do I do now? I messed it up. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna move on to the next eye, and I will see you back here in a second. I was mostly able to fix it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with this red from the same Caliente palette, and I'm just going to make a line out like that. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like that. And I'm gonna connect it to my lash line, and I'm just gonna let it come out. In this, I want it to look really smoky and like not super in focus. So like this is perfect. This is beautiful. But I am gonna go in and tweak it a little bit more. Beautiful. Beautiful. Simply magic. All right, I'm gonna attempt to do the exact same thing on the other side and hope that I can make it match this, because I don't know how I did this one to begin with. So wish me luck. I will be right back. What do we think? You can't really see this side because my lighting is terrible. Written, composed, and directed by yours truly. Thank you very much. Before we move on to the rest of this look, let's take a drink. Cheers. I'll go first. Ooh, nice and fresh. It is summer and your body could be dehydrated. Don't forget to drink some water. Yes. And while we're here, we might as well say some affirmations like, I am beautiful. I am smart. I am so intelligent. I'm compassionate. I am worth it. I am everything I am supposed to be. Good stuff. And let's take a deep breath, because I feel like I need one. Ready? We're gonna breathe in. 1, 2, 3. That felt really good. That felt really good. But we're gonna do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Did it. Okay, let's move on to the next part of this. So I did put some liner on my waterline. It's that NYX Jumbo pencil in milk. And I'm gonna take, and I don't know if you noticed, I dragged a little bit of the red underneath my waterline. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take the lightest shade of pink that we use today. This is that pink in the Sweet Pinks by Julius palette. And I'm gonna place that underneath the rest of the waterline, connecting to the red that I put underneath there. And I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna leave it up until right there, and then this part is going to just be nothing as of right now. So I'm connecting it to the red that I placed, pulling it in, but not all the way. Should probably move my mirror, huh? Might be helpful to see what's going on. So now I'm going to take a big, clean, fluffy airbrush and just on the very bottom of this, back and forth, just to buff it out a little bit. Looking good. I think I am going to add a little bit more blush to like this area. I had an idea for white freckles, and I feel like it's going to be very meh if the pink is this light. So I'm gonna go add some more blush. I'll be right back. Back with a little bit more blush on my nose. And now we are tapping into some paint. Some body paint. I just somebody that I used to know. And I did not put a lot of water in here. And now we're gonna give ourselves some freckles. Oh, I'm itch. Don't scratch it, don't scratch it. It's okay. Why am I so itchy? Oh my god. Okay, I'm doing freckles now. Okay, you can kind of see them, but not really. Here they are. Here they are. We're feeling good. Ooh, hiccup. Okay. We feeling good? We're feeling great. Wonderful. Okay, let's get some highlight on, some lashes on. Let's do a lip. Haven't decided on any of those, except for the lashes. Obviously, we did our entire look around these. I'm obsessed. All right, don't touch your face, Becca. What are you doing? Time to move on to the next step while I go figure out if my face wants to stop itching. See you soon. Here's where we are. I'm all over the place. We used this Too Faced highlighter that is upside down. Here it is. It looks like that. I don't remember what it's called. It's some Too Faced highlighter in shade Fancy Pink Diamond. That's what it's called. Then we did our new NYX red. It might be a little bold. It's gonna be fine though. It's fine. This is the Suede Matte Lip Liner in Kitten Heels. Used a tiny bit of the same color lipstick and then used this Basic Beauty Summer Lip Oil on top. Now, for the lashes. Here they come. Okay, I'm really scared to take these off. I don't want any glitter to come off. You can't see them still. I'm so excited. That's gonna be so freaking cute. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go put these on and I'm gonna show you what they look like. And then we're gonna get ready to start getting dressed and get this show on the road. Okay, this is how we look. Oh, and look I have a little butterfly pin today. I felt like, girl, today is the day. Okay, so maybe we can see them a little bit better now. So can you see my stars and my strawberries and my fruit and stuff? How stinking precious, okay? I am obsessed with these. These are like Kiss lashes too. They're like maybe $8 or something like that from CVS. Because they are big. They're very curly and voluminous. So they're a little bit on the higher end for like a Kiss product. But I'm obsessed with gluing glitter to them now. That's gonna be everything. The only thing that I do from now on. I'm not gonna do anything else. So I'm obsessed with the way that this look came out. Could I have used a little bit more blush? Probably still yes. You know what? Am I happy with it? Absolutely. We sat down, we did the job that we came here to do today. Yes. And then we put a butterfly pin on. Yay. Thank you so much again for joining me today. Oh, I did change my lipstick too. This is a pink one instead of a red one now. So that's better. But like I was saying, thank you so much for joining me. I know how precious your time is and it makes me so happy and I feel so honored to be able to take some of that time and spend it with you doing some of the things that we love. I appreciate every single one of you. Please remember, drink your water, finish your snack, and love yourself. Happy Self-Care Sunday. I love you so much. Until next time. I'll see you then.